Good morning, folks. I'm Chief Analyst Ryan Fox here at WMM Option in the UK. Let's get forward with today's daily market update. It's just past 9:30 in the morning, August 20th, 2015. We see early in the morning on Forex Factory and the trade balance here for the Swiss franc coming in positive at 3.74 billion with a forecast of 2.59 billion. So that surpassed that significantly, as well as the previous. We see the previous was 3.51 billion. If we take a look at the graph here, we can see very, very strong progress in the trade balance over the past few years, especially in 2015 with breaking our forecasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row. So we're on a very strong path for the Swiss franc to get stronger. Euro German PPI month on month came in at 0%, greater than forecast, negative 0.1%. It's not too bad for in terms of performance, but usually this indicator is hard to find for a consistent effect. So the euro is going to be benefiting slightly from this announcement. We just recently saw retail sales for the pound month on month for the previous month at 0.1%. That's less than forecast, 0.4%. So that's going to hurt the pound slightly. We can probably take a look at the charts and see where the progress is with pound dollar. We also have important announcements later on this afternoon at 1:30, starting with Canadian wholesale sales for the previous month forecasted at 1% forecast, as well as unemployment claims, existing home sales, and Philly Fed manufacturing index. We can see the unemployment claims forecast is 272, slightly under the previous 274. And if we see anything less than 270 there, we're going to have a very positive impact for the dollar. It's going to bring euro dollar down, dollar yen up, and it could impact the pound dollar significantly considering we just saw a negative result for the retail sales. Existing home sales also forecasted for 5.45 million. That's a little bit less than the previous. And if we see anything greater than that, we're going to see a positive effect for that currency as well. Last but not least, we also have natural gas storage for the US dollar, but that really affects the Canadian dollar significantly because of the tightness in the energy sector that is affected by Canada. Expected 60 billion compared to 65 billion for the forecast previous, and we see that over the year, especially this second half of this quarter, coming into the third quarter, we've seen very positive numbers on the natural gas storage. Let's take a look at the charts. We see euro dollar, at 1.112 and rising. Euro pound also rising at 0.71. Euro yen 137.9. Pound dollar taking a very strong dive there. We see at 1.5643 and falling. Dollar yen gaining at 124. We also see Australian dollar taking a bit of a nosedive at 0.729. Oil, as you can see, is consistent here at 41.02. We saw, if we take a look and expand that, we're below that previous that we saw here at 41.92 on the 18th of March, and we've created a new low here of about 40.3 around there. So what we can expect for oil is that long-term oil prices are going to continue to drop as we see the increased supply in the market. But most notably, we see gold. Gold rising steadily at 1137 and climbing. We've seen that it took a huge low here of almost 1070 way back at the end of July, and how far it's come since then. It's staggering, and that has a lot to do with what's going on in China as well as the yuan. And we can see a lack of demand in China has created a price surge temporarily, and we could see potentially more gains in the gold to come. That's today's daily market update. I'm Chief Analyst Ryan Fox here at WMM Option. Have a great day, folks, and enjoy the trades. You can check out more of our daily updates as well on WMM Option when you search that on YouTube, and you can find that on our daily market update playlist as well. Take care, folks, and have a wonderful day.